Hotep, I am the Amen Osiris, the one and only undisputed God of law, the 4D destroyer. I am not a lawyer. This is not a law firm. We don't advocate that you don't support your human offspring. We simply advocate you made them in private, you take care of them in private. Now, I've taught you this before, but redundancy is key. And then when I'm done showing you this, I'm going to show you the facts and the evidence that prove this to be true. Okay? Now, this is from a 4D contract. This is from Black's Law's Dictionary, and this is from a 4D contract. All right? 4D contract means a mutually binding legal relationship obligating a private or governmental entity to provide 4D services in 4D cases and perform other administrative duties of the CSEA, the Child Support Enforcement Agency, that pertain to a 4D case in return for payment by the Child Support Enforcement Agency. All right. Now, as you know, the Child Support Enforcement Agency is not a state agency. It is a single, alone, and apart, all right, by itself unit that is operating in the state under the supervision of Scott Leakin, the Commissioner of the Federal Office of Child Support, who answers to Alex Azar, who is the Director of the United States Department of Health and Human Services. They are the beneficiaries of Title 4D. Okay? Contractor, this term is strictly applicable to any person who enters into a contract. Okay? But it's common, so just check this out. Never mind, I'll get to that in a minute. But it's commonly reserved to designate one who, for a fixed price, right, undertakes, which is what? Contract, to procure the performance, which is what? Contract, of works on a large scale or furnishing of goods in large quantity, whether for the public or a company or individual. Now, here's the 4D definition of contractor. Contractor refers to a private or governmental entity with whom the Child Support Enforcement Agency enters into a contract. And here they are right here. All right. This is the main one I want you to pay attention to. Okay. And the reason I want you to pay attention to that is because we're going to expose what it is. Okay. So when these, what you think are judges, are presiding over these 4D cases, they're not judges. They are contractors. They are not judges. There's no such thing as a Title 4D court. There's no such thing as a Title 4D judge. However, there is a such thing as contractors. Okay? And how do you prove that? Okay, check this out. Kansas Department for Children and Families, which is a state agency, but the Child Support Services is not a state agency. All right? Look. Oh, wait. My bad. Look, this is what I wanted to show you. Child Support Services has partnered with 4 contractors to provide full service child support functions. Okay? So look, Child Support Services has partnership. 2 or more persons as co-owners of a business for profit, okay, to provide full service child support functions. Let's click on contractors. Bam. Whoa, look. 18th Judicial District, Sunflower Child Support Service. Let's see, Young and Williams. All right, but this right here, this ain't a court no more. Central County Courthouse. If you go into Central County Courthouse, guess what? That's not a courthouse anymore. If you're doing a Title 4D function, that's no longer a courthouse. That's not a courthouse at all. That is a contractor. Okay? These are now co-owners of a business for profit. Profit is gained from business. All right? Business is meant to make a profit. So, gentlemen, now you know. All right. These courts are nothing but contractors. These judges are nothing but contractors. And more important, guess what? This is what I like to do, sir. Look, I like to tell people this. If you go to a 4D hearing, right, you tell them this. You ask this one question. Are you a judge? Is this a court? Yes, I'm a judge. And this is you're initiating a 4D hearing? Yes, we are. Okay, so you're doing that under a contractual obligation. Because accordingly, a 4D contract means a mutually binding legal relationship obligating a private or governmental entity to provide 4D services in 4D cases and perform other administrative duties of the child support enforcement agency that pertain to a 4D case in return for payment. So you're taking bribes from the 4D agency and you're a judge? You might as well come down there and put yourself in handcuffs. Okay? The facts are the facts, gentlemen. And guess what? It's hidden in plain sight. It's not even hidden. Right? So look, Child Support Services has partnered with 4 contractors. Okay? Child Support Services is all right. It says Kansas Child Support Services on it, but it ain't of Kansas. That's an umbrella agency. You ever heard of an umbrella agency? An umbrella agency is a corporation that acts like an employer to agency contractors. Look it up. Don't take my word for it. Look, matter of fact, tell you what, let's do this. I'll Google it for you. Let's do this. Umbrella. Oops. Agency. There we go. Look, an umbrella company is a company that employs agency contractors who work on a temporary contract assignments. Now, let's see if I can find. Oh, I don't have it up right now. My bad. And the reason I can't see because this my control panel blocks my it blocks my view. All right, but if you open up, matter of fact, all right, go to the Federal Manual Child Support and look under the state role, and it'll tell you most states have placed the 4D agency, the 4D in the social services umbrella agency. All right. Umbrella agency is the employer of the agency contractors who work on a temporary contract assignments. These contracts only last a year. They have to renew them once a year. Okay. So you have your assignments, gentlemen. You either keep dealing with these contractors or you shut them the hell down. Okay? Because all they're doing is jacking you up. All they're doing is extorting from you. And they openly admit that they're contractors. That's the funny part. They're telling you right up front. So if you get a notice from 4D, all right, from the 4D crime family, and you ain't sending it back, this is a private corporation, gentlemen. This is all private. This is not public. This is private. All right, it's all done under contract law. You need help? Bang my email, 4D_destroyer@yahoo.com. All right, you need further education? All right, I suggest you come see me. All right, and you have your assignment. Shut them down. Stop letting them extort from you. You're just letting somebody take your money. If you're gonna let somebody take your money, send it to me. All right, if you're giving it away for free, fuck it, I'll take it. Outside of that, you better get off your ass and start cracking some Fed head. I like that, Fed head. All right, folks, you have your assignment. All right, start cracking Fed head. Stop paying these contractors. Stop attending these contracted Title 4D hearings, which are not part of the court system or from the state. Hotep.